G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Pierre and this is Simple Home Brew. Christmas in July. Now we've heard that before, haven't we? Well, I've got a product that Carwyn Cellars has put out. I pre-ordered it and it's the little black box. So you've heard of Carwyn calendars for Christmas. They have like a 24-day Carwyn calendar that you pull out of beer. I've got a couple of playlists on what I've done in the past. Basically, they give you one beer tasting for every day leading up to Christmas. Well, it's Christmas in July, and Carwyn Cellars looks like they've created a box that I pre-ordered, it would have been 2.5 months ago, that have stouts in it, just full of stouts, all Aussie companies and all Aussie breweries. They haven't sponsored me, they don't know I'm making these videos. I just do it because I want to taste the beers and I want you guys to experience it with me. So if you want to stick around, please do. I'm about to open day one. So there it is, day one. So we've got Hawkers, Peanut Butter and Jelly Edition. It's Melbourne brewed independent beer. It's pretty much a product of Australia, which every beer in this box is. It's a bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout with 13.1% ABV. Now let's talk stouts with high alcohol volume. You should only drink probably one, maybe two. It's like wine. You just sip it, enjoy it, and enjoy what's in there, the flavours. You wouldn't anyway. Drink one can and enjoy it. That's all I can think of. It's called a vintage release. Let's read a few things. Peanut Butter and Jelly Edition. Exploration isn't for the faint heart. Entering unknown territory takes a certain adventurous zeal. Wow, tongue twister. Exclusively for the Carwyn Cellars Black Box, this bourbon aged-barreled Imperial Stout is a foray into distant past, adding heaps of peanut butter and berries to create an all-but-forgotten childhood delicacy. Oh, I wonder what it is. We shall open it. Do you want to hear it open? Hang on. How's that? Bit of a... Oh, wow. Okay. Now, these guys tomorrow are getting online and opening 3 cans in a Zoom meeting. Now, I'm going to spoil the first one for you guys, and the second one maybe too, depending on when they start their Zoom meeting. But this is my opinion. I shouldn't spoil it for them, hopefully. Right, we'll pour it in. Look at that. It's actually cloudy. Oh, better pour it out a bit rougher. It's yeah. Get some carbonation going on there. You hear that? Okay, you would think that. Look how dark it is. Look how rich it looks. Very quickly dissipated. It's almost like wow, the head just went. It's gone. That's amazing. Right, I'm getting. Wow, I'm not getting peanut at all. Getting a bit of vanilla. Oh, it's got a weird bright taste to it, smell to it. Cherries. What did I say? Strawberries, was it? It actually smells like strawberry jam. That's what it smells like. It's very, very strong. Did I say it was strawberry? I read it, didn't I? Is it for the heart? Into unknown territory, certain adventures. Imperial Stout, foray into distant past. Berries. So it smells like raspberries, strawberries, probably raspberries more than anything. Yeah, it smells like raspberries. Especially that big smell of... Now, it was called Red Indians, that we used to call them, but of course that's become a racist thing to say, so it's called something else now. But it's little sticks that are raspberry and they're hard, and that's what that smells like. That's coming through strong. No chocolatey smell, which I expected. Chocolate smell, but it's nothing there. No coffee smell, so what do? But the raspberries are really, really punching through. They're very strong. They're really overpowering nearly everything else that's in the beer. Yeah, it smells kind of sweet too, so I'm not sure that's correct. But that could be because the raspberries are there. And it's really nothing much more than I can smell rather than raspberries. Alright, let's dig in and taste it, shall we? Oh, Oh, wow. Yes, it's tasty, very, very strong in taste. Raspberries are still dominating in the flavour as well. I am tasting a bit of the peanut aftertaste. Yep, I am. Very chocolatey as well. I can taste that now. What else am I getting? The bourbon taste is coming through, the wood. I can actually taste the wood. Oh, mate. It is nice. It's very tasty. It's quite easy to drink, to be honest, so really be careful with this one. I'm not sure. This is exclusively for Carwyn Cellars, so I don't think you'll be able to access this one. But it is made by hawkers, so it tastes great. You know? What surprises me is the head. It carries no head. It just completely dissipated like a fizzy drink. We're getting a bit of tannin. I did try my own stout just recently, and it had 7% alcohol in it. I'm going to drink this quite quick, but I'm going to try and savour some flavours. Now it is sweet, and honey. It's got honey. I've got a honey flavour, more sugar or honey. Oh yeah. It's also got molassesy, sort of burnt molasses flavour. Getting them all out of this one. This one's got a lot of different flavours in it. It's very rich in flavoursome. It's very, it's almost like dessertish. You know how here's an example. If you get a layered food, what do they call that? They call it you get cake, whipped cream, chocolate cake, chocolate, rum, pour it over the top, or a whiskey. But I'm tasting bourbon in this big time. Whiskey, biscuity, and it's all layered up to the top. Now there isn't I nearly had it, not tiramisu, almost had it. But anyway, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like a dessert. The strength is overbearing when you first taste it, but then as you sip it, it gets softer, sweeter, and the raspberry flavour slowly dissipates, and you start tasting the peanut butter and the chocolate, and the honey flavours. Really, really nice, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope it gave you some information. I'm really looking forward to trying all 12. There's 12 in the box. And I'm going to watch the Zoom meeting tomorrow and see what they think and see if my notes are the same. I have got a little book that they gave me as well in the kit. I'm going to write these notes down and compare them with what they say tomorrow. See if I'm correct. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to my patrons for helping me pay for this. Some money from those guys and a fair bit out of my own pocket helps me pay for these things to enjoy and showcase them to you guys. Hopefully you can watch them and get a bit of enjoyment out of it too. If you have any comments, let me know. See what you think. Tell me what you think of this beer if you've been drinking it, and we can swap comments. Now, some of you may know I'm not social online. I really struggle. I am nearly 55 years old. I know, I don't look it. I am nearly 55 years old, and I'm not overly social when it comes to digital online content. So bear with me when it comes to all that. I'm trying to learn and trying to get better at it. Guys, thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. I like it. Nice. Really taste that barrel flavour too, that bourbon barrel. Really come through.